welcome to Champion's Choice Latin American Style. And who better to dance for you than the UK and international professional champions, Bryan Watson and Karen Hardy.
Eso puede acabar mal, eso va a acabar muy mal. Yo bebía todo el día y por la noche también. Yo bebía todo el día y por la noche también. Estoy seguro, amigo mío, que la circulaba detrás y puso el intermitente.
Pau que nasce torto, nunca se endireita. Menina que requebra a mãe, pega na cabeça. Pau que nasce torto, nunca se endireita. Menina que requebra a mãe, pega na cabeça. E domingo ela não vai, vai, vai. E domingo ela não vai, não vai, vai, vai. E domingo ela não vai, vai, vai. Ai, domingo ela não vai, não vai, vai, vai. Pau que nasce torto, nunca se endireita. Menina que requebra a mãe, pega na cabeça. Pau que nasce torto, nunca se endireita. Menina que requebra a mãe, pega na cabeça. E domingo ela não vai, vai, vai. Domingo ela não vai, não vai, vai, vai. E domingo ela não vai, vai, vai. Ai, domingo ela não vai, não vai, vai, vai. Segure o tchan, amarre o tchan. Segure o tchan, 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 tchan. Segure o tchan, amarre o tchan. Segure o tchan, 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 tchan. Tudo que é perfeito a gente pega pelo braço. Joga ela no meio, mete em cima, mete embaixo. Tudo que é perfeito a gente pega pelo braço. Joga ela no meio, mete em cima, mete embaixo. Depois de 9 meses você vê o resultado. 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 Segure o tchan, amarre o tchan. Segure o tchan, 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 tchan. Segure o tchan, amarre o tchan. Segure o tchan, tchan. Creo que te voy a perder, ya lo sé, mi amor. Que te vas, te vas. Y ha llegado la hora de decirnos adiós. Te deseo buena suerte, hasta nunca, mi amor. Adiós, amor. Adiós, amor. Adiós, amor.
That was super dancing. Thanks a lot. Now, we've enjoyed watching you dance since you've been together, and particularly enjoy your free, natural style of Latin. How does this come about, Karen?
Well, there's a lot of hard work involved. What you see at the end of the day is not what we're actually working on in the studio, but it becomes that at the end of the day. We're working on speed, we're working on leg action, foot awareness, connection. There's so much that you have to work on. And all of that that we do in the studio creates this free and easy look at the end of the day.
Yes.
I hope.
Yes, it certainly does. It certainly does. Now, how about the future? Now, Bryan, I think you've got something to tell us today.
Yeah, unfortunately this model's getting a bit old now, Jeff, so I have to trade her in for a new, younger model. No, on a serious note, Karen and I have both mutually agreed to terminate our partnership. Karen has decided to continue in a business venture, and I am at the moment getting a new partner, so I'll be back on the floor soon, and hopefully Karen will be out there judging and mark me first all the time.
Well,
bit of support.
I'm going to be judging and still teaching, Jeffrey. I'm
Good.
going in that avenue, and I also have my new business called Danceful Directory, which I'll be launching into, because we love dancing so much that I'm not coming out of it to move away from dancing altogether.
No.
I love it so much. My aim is to help other dancers. So we've got a lot of thank yous to the world. We've met many, many friends, and we've had great support thanks to our family and our coaches.
Sure. And we would like to say thanks to you for the years of enjoyment you've given us with your super dancing.
Thanks
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Now, whilst Bryan and Karen prepare for the first dance, let me explain the format we will use. First of all, they will dance to music, and then in a different direction to a slow teaching count. Finally, we'll break the group down so we can see each individual figure. So here we go with group one in the cha-cha-cha. This time we'll dance again in a slightly different direction to a slow count. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. This time we'll break the group down to see each individual figure in turn. So we commence with the cha-cha basic movement using the ronde action. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. From here, we dance the time step movement into a lady's three-step turn. And 2, 3, 4, and 1. An underarm turn for the lady into a lock step moving in tandem position. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. From here, foot points turning. And 2 and 3 and 4, 1. Slow turn for the man, and 2, 3, 4, 1. A Cuban break movement, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. A hip action to repeat the Cuban break, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. From here, a ball change to a spot turn, and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Our second group in the cha-cha commenced in fan position, and you'll be able to see how effective three-step turns can be, both for the man and for the lady. One more time with our slow teaching count. Ready, and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, and 2 and 3, 4, 1. So we commence in fan position, and we'll break the group down to see each individual bar music. So we commence with the lady's 3-step turn to her right, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. Now we dance a rolling into the arm and back out again using the 3-step turns, and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. From here we turn into each other, and 2, 3 and the 3-step turn, and 4 and 1. From here the lady dances a press action to her 3-step turn, 2, 3, 4 and 1. From this check line the man will turn into the lady and then dance a high spiral as the lady dances point walks, and 2, 3, 4, 1. From this position the man dances continuous turn as the lady walks, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. The lady continues walking to the man to dance into a type of zigzag, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. We continue into a quick opening out action and a side rock, and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. Our third group in the cha-cha shows how effective swivel actions can be. And also, of course, we use 3-step turns to add in speed of movement. Once again with our slow count. Ready, and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 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 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Let's take a close-up look at this group. So we commence in fan position with the first 5 steps of the Alemana, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. We continue 2 steps more of an Alemana and then a 3-step turn to left, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. From here, the lady dances a swivel action. Ready, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. We continue on the other foot, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. From here, leading the lady across to a step and close into a 3-step turn, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. Repeating that type of action, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. Now we're checking with the break rhythm, and 2, 3, 4 and 1. A type of ball change rhythm, and 2 and 3 and a 3-step turn. When a swivel action is first danced, the couple will most probably use a normal close hold, such as this. Ready, and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. As you can see, beautiful shape, posture and rhythm. Now, how do Bryan and Karen make a champion's look in this. They make a unique action by taking a one-hand hold on the arm and lead the swivels this way. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And you can see how different that makes the figure. Our second dance, the samba. And in group 1, let us see how a combination of fundamental actions and advanced movements makes for a champion's performance. One more time for this group, and we'll take it through with a slow teaching count. Ready, and. A 1 and a 2, and a 2 and a 2, and 3, 2 and 4, 2 and 5, 2 and 6, 2, 7 and 2 and 8, 2, a 1, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 2, a 4, a 2, a 5, 2 and 6, 2 and 7, 2 and 8, and 2. One more look at each individual figure. So we commence with the rock action. Ready, and. A 1 and a 2. A spin into the shadow hold for the lady. Ready, and. A 2 and a 2 and. From here into the shadow roll itself. 3, 2 and 4, 2 and. Repeat, and. 5, 2 and. Here a head throw action, and. 6, 2. Into the shadow roll again. 7, 2 and. And one more head throw, 8, 2. A volta spot turn, staying in the shadow hold, and 1, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 2, a 4, a 2. We dance into the shadow roll again, and 5, 2 and 6, 2 and 7, 2 and 8, a 2. Our second samba group will give a good contrast to the group you've just practiced, because this one is going to show some side-by-side movements. Let us take one more look at the group, and we'll count it through slowly for you. Ready, and. A 1 and a 2, and a 2 and a 2, and a 3, 2 and 4, a 2. 5, 2, a 6 and a 2, and a 7 and a 2, and an 8 and a 2. A 1 and a 2, and a 2, 2 and a 3, a 2 and 4 and 2 and 5, a 2, a 6, a 2, 7, a 2 and 8, a 2. Now we'll break the group down, and we commence with a check to the left side for the lady. Ready, and. 1, 2. The lady now replaces into a 3-step turn to right, and 2, a 2. We step through into a side rock and a ball change rhythm, and 3, 2 and 4, a 2. We now dance a left turn to a tandem shape, and 5, 2. Into the batucada rhythm and a ball change ending, and 6 and a 2, and a 7 and a 2, and an 8, a 2. From here we dance the hip swings with a strong arm action, and 1 and a 2. Step through to close and walk, and 2, 2. Into a press hip action and a flick ball change rhythm. Ready, and 3, 2, 4, and 2, and 5, 2. We now dance a slow spiral and a volta action, and 6, 2, 7, 2. The lady uses the man to make her turn, 3-step turn to right, and 8, 2. Group 3 in the samba uses contrasting turns while staying in connection to give the effect of speed and togetherness. From a different direction, we dance to our slow count. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2. And from one more direction, we break the group down into a promenade run. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. We pick up on the and count into a spiral turn to end with a volta action. And 2, 2. A 3-step turn to the right for the lady. And 3, 2. And now turning to the left. And 4, 2. And one more 3-step turn to right. 5, 2. Into 2 cruzadas walks. And 6, 2. And we end with a continuous lock. And 7, 2, 8, 2. In the rumba, we'd like to show you our first group, which contains side-by-side movements. These are also figures that are fundamental to the dance.
Yo quisiera volver a encontrar.
So, at an angle, we'll take it through with our slow count. Ready, and 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, 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 and 3, and 4, 1. This time we'll break the group down. So we commence with the side cucaracha. And 2, 3, 4, 1. Into walks. And 2, 3, 4, 1. Once again a cucaracha action. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. And now the turn in. And 2, 3, 4, 1. Now the lady moves away. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. Now watch the fan activity. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. And the runaway. 2, and 3, and 4, 1. This time, let's concentrate on the arms at the beginning of this group. First of all, Bryan and Karen will dance it with a normal shaped arm and hand action. Ready, and 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1. Now we'll ask them to dance again for you, putting in their own unique feeling how they wish to express the use of their hands and arms. 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, and 3 and 4, 1, and a 2, 3 and 4, 1, and a 2, 3 and 4, 1. In our second rumba group, you'll recognize many of the basic figures, and this is a very attractive version of the sliding doors. This time with our slow count. Ready? And 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, and a 2, 3 and 4, 1, and a 2, 3 and 4, 1, and a 2, 3 and 4, 1, and a 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1. And one more look at this group. We commence in fan position, and the lady dances across the front of the man to a ronde. Ready? And 2, 3 and 4, 1. And now the run around the man's back to come back to face him again. And 2 and 3, 4, 1. A sliding doors action. And 2, 3, 4, 1. And the second half. And 2, 3, 4, 1. Once again, the opening out action. And 2, 3, 4, 1. Now the lady dances a spot turn to end in open position. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. From here, back swivel basic to a slow curl. And 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1. Our third group in the rumba will show how very expressive hip actions can contrast with the basic movements of the dance. And this time with our slow count. Ready? And 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and a 2, 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 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 1. This time, let's have a detailed look at the group. So we commence in open position and dance a curl. Ready? And 4, 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 1. 4 to 6 of the Alemana. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. Now we dance a very expressive hip action, hip rolling. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. And Alemana turn into a runaway. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. Now this is a type of advanced opening out action. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. Now we turn into a sit line. And 2, 3, and a hip roll for the 4, 1. Now we step out to the spiral turn. And 2, 3, and 4, 1. And we turn to open position. And 2, and 3, 4, 1. Our first group in the Paso Doble shows how simple walking actions can be very effective. one more time with a slow teaching count. Ready, and 7 and 2 and 8, 2, 1, 2 and 2, 2 and 3, 2, 4, 2 and 5, 2, 6, 2 and 7, 2, 8, 2 and 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2 and 5, 2 and 6, 2. This group would be very suitable to build up to the first highlight. So we commence with the lady spinning out to her left, and 7 and 2 and 8, 2. We dance circular walks, and 1, 2, 2 and hesitate, 2. We rise, turn into a press, and 3, 2. From here we close, and 4, 2. Again, the circular walk action around each other, and 5, 2, 6, 2. Now the check across and the knee lift, and 7, 2, 8, 2. From here we dance the cape actions, rather like using a wheat movement. Ready, and 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, and 5, 2 and 6. Our second group in the Paso Doble is of 8 bars duration, and you'll find many contrasting actions in this. This time with our slow teaching count. Ready, and 1, 2, 2 and 2, 3, 2 and 4, 2, 5 and 2 and 6, 2 and 7, 2 and 8, 2. One more time, we'll break the group down. So we commence in promenade position and using a very sharp appel action into a twist turn. Ready, and 1, 2, 2 and 2. From here we turn into a check, and 3, 2 and 4 and 2. The lady now spins out to her left side, and 5 and 2 and 6, 2, and turns across the man to the right, and 7 and 2 and 8, 2. We thought we would show you this group once again, danced in 2 different ways. First of all, as a competent, well-trained technical dancer. Ready, and 1, 2, 2 and 2 and 3, 2, 4 and 2, 5 and 2 and 6, 2 and 7, 2 and 8, 2. You can see good style, technique and rhythm. Now let us ask Bryan and Karen to dance it again as they feel it. Notice the use of arms, body shape and toning. Ready, and 1, 2, 2 and 2 and 3, 2 and 4 and 2 and 5 and 2 and 6, 2 and 7, 2 and 8, 2. Our first group in the jive, and this shows the fun that can be created by using a checking contra movement. One more time with our slow count. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So breaking the group down, let's have a look in slow motion at the first step, which is a spin across to the man's right side. Ready, and. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, a 5, a 6, 7, 8. And now steps 3 to 8 of a throwaway from fall away. And 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Now we dance into these checking actions in contraposition. Ready, and. 5, 6, a 7, and 8, a 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7, 8. We end with a double rock into a change of places left to right. And a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. Now, champion success is also in creating their own unique style and effects. So I'd like Bryan to dance this group in the jive on his own to see the effects he creates in feet and legs. Ready, and. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 1, a 2, 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 1, a 2, 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. And now let us have a look at that with music. In our second jive group, we've used solo side-by-side positions so we can experiment with the fast and easy foot flick actions. We'll look at the group one more time to our slow count. Ready, and. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, a 8, a 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, 6, a 7, 8. Let us take a slow motion look at this group. We'll dance our back step into 2 walks across in front of man. Ready, and. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in side-by-side position, we dance our kick actions. And. A 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Now the leg swings. And. A 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. From here, we dance a tap kick and a zigzag. Ready, and. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. We dance once again into the tap kick and zigzag. And. A 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. A hesitation for 1, 2, and a zigzag. 1, 2, 3, a 4. From here, we end with a spring to cross and a twist action. And. A 5, 6, 7, 8. In our third group, we use the flick ball change actions in a very interesting way. Here we go with a slow count. So we commence with our chassis. Ready, and. 1 and 2, a 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, a 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, a 2, 3, a 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. And this time we'll break the group down. So we commence with the chassis to the side and the back replace. Ready, and. 1, a 2, 3, 4. Now we dance 2 flick ball changes. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the tap, kick and swivel actions. Ready, and 5, 6, 7, 8. From here we repeat the kick ball changes into a lunge line for the man, a sit line for the lady. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, the throwaway overturned. And 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now we dance the chicken walk actions. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We end now with the throwaway to finish. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, how about that for Latin dancing? Really great. We've thoroughly enjoyed filming today here at the Grafton Regal Ballroom in Dulwich by kind permission of Brenda Bishop. I would like to thank Bryan and Karen very much for their hard work today. They put in so much energy and it really shows in their dancing. We're very sad to see them finishing their dancing together, but I'm sure we'll know a lot about them in their future. Also like to thank Brian Cornell for his camera work and production of this tape. To Casa Musica and Klaus Hallen for the music reviews today, and to the management and staff of Dance Sport International Limited for all their help in the production. So please sit back and enjoy once again the fabulous dancing of Bryan and Karen.
Won't you come back home to me? Oh, I doubted the eyes and I crossed the T's, and I beg and pray to please, honey, honey, come back home to me. Baby, I want your love, baby, I need your love, honey, honey, come back home to me. Got to have your love. I'm just a one-woman man. Life is
ya me hubiera olvidado de tu querer. Ya ves que fue tiempo perdido el que tú has meditado para ahora decirme que no puedes